surprised you about understanding the wrath and the anger of God? Because you alluded to, you said, okay, there's not a lot of verses about hate per se. There's thousands about love. And then second place, though, is anger and wrath. Something, again, that we haven't talked about much in the church today.
Yeah. Again, I talk about the anger of God in my God Behaving Badly book. I wrote a couple other articles about the anger of God for a couple of these dictionaries that are kind of sitting behind me. So I've thought a lot about anger, and it's like, there's part of me that's like, why does everybody want me to talk about anger? I keep getting asked to speak on anger. It's like, wait a minute.
Are you the angry elf? Are you the
just
angry Old
with me, man.
Testament guy?
If you think I'm a man, an angry person,
He's an angry
I'm
elf.
an angry elf. No, so I do think that one of the big things that was surprising is just how pervasive it is that the Bible talks about. The Bible talks about the anger of God or the wrath of God. And again, I don't want to, I'm sort of using the words synonymously, but biblically, they're not quite synonyms. Wrath is often specifically associated with judgment. But the Bible talks about wrath or anger of God almost as often as it talks about love or compassion, which was kind of discouraging to me. Except, though, as I look at the places that God is angry, and again, it's not hard to see God's love and his compassion that is motivating his wrath and his anger. So there's this deep love that's behind it. And the only other thing, we need to talk about righteous anger. Mm-hmm. But the vast majority of times, and maybe I'm unique, but the vast majority of times that I get angry, it's when something doesn't go my way and I'm frustrated, or someone cuts me off on the road and I get angry. The vast majority of my anger is not righteous. It's about me and my pride and what I want. Okay. And most of the times when I get angry, anger comes quick, right? It comes upon us instantly. Whereas the God of the Bible is persistently, consistently described as being slow to anger. And one of the things that people talk about, emotions are hard to control, or emotions are uncontrollable. Well, emotions are hard to control, but the God of the Bible controls his emotions in a way that's appropriate, and even particularly, he controls his anger, and he describes himself as slow to anger, and then that is how he manifests his anger. It doesn't happen quickly, even in places where it seems like it might be happening quickly. When God smites poor Uzzah for trying to stabilize the ark in 2 Samuel 7, that anger has been going on for a while. So that's been one of the things maybe that's surprising to me, the pervasiveness of it, but the encouraging thing that love is what's behind it, and God is consistently described as being slow to anger.